eyes. They're gonna be scarred for the rest of their life. Okay, so now, Keegan, you said you're going to the storage closet that was in the back. It had just it was a broken down door. Okay. So as you get back there, it's a very small chamber. It's kind of like a broom closet type thing, and in it smells heavily of vinegar and old fruits. It doesn't smell great. Um, Smells like no one's used this for a long time. And the door is splintered and sitting on broken hinges, kind of squeaking back and forth. And in here, you see at the very back there are several barrels, and behind the barrels you see tufts of red hair, red blonde hair. And as you inspect closer, you see Raynar Never. How does this word go? Never Ember, whatever. He's the son of the previous Lord of Waterdeep. If you remember, the one that was that had been embezzling funds and was suspected of hiding them somewhere in the city of 500,000 gold coins, and that's a legend throughout the city that everyone knows. He's over there. You can hear him breathing, and he's terrified. You can tell he's shaking, and there's quickness of breath. He's and as you get closer, he kind of stands up and jolts. Everybody roll a d20 real quick. Can I have the numbers? 10. Okay. So, he jumps up and throws a plank of wood at you, Trevor, and it hits you in the back and like in the front of the head, and you take 2 points of damage. Okay. And as he stands up and you get a better look at him, he's covered in grime and the stench of rancid pickled herring. And so what do you do? He's here. He's covered in gross juice. You gonna talk to him? He just tells you about how he was mugged, remember, by the 5 people with his friend Floon Blangmar, and taken. He does not know where um he does not know where the his friend is, but he knows that the people that took him were the wait yeah, the people that took him were the Xanthar Guild, the people that you've seen around with the tattoo that Trevor first identified way back when he was actually there and then left. So yeah, yeah. Um, so he doesn't know where the half mill is. He tells you that a one of the guilds that is at war with the Xanthars, the Zentarium, think that his father embezzled a large amount of gold while he was the open lord, and he hid it somewhere in the city. And and there is a artifact called the Stone of Galanor, which which can lead you to it and like let you know where it is. And then until recently, it was in the hands of the Xanthar Guild, and now it's been stolen. And then the Zents thought that he knew something about it, so they took him, but he didn't. Yeah, he has a bad relationship with his dad. He's got daddy issues. So so before you get to that, missing is Floon Blangmar. He's the friend of Gothomp. Or maybe the campaign leads you to the stone eventually. Or maybe the campaign leads you to the stone eventually. You never know what happens. Just just don't mess this up for me. All right. So, but yeah, before you guys leave to go find Bloon again, you have taken over this warehouse. It's a shipping warehouse. There's stuff in here to loot. Everybody roll a d20 as a perception check. Yeah, Nate's not getting anything. You got a 0? Okay. What'd you get, Keegan? Oh, jeez. Okay. What'd you get, Trevor? 12. Okay, sweet. That's what I was hoping for from everyone. But whatever. So as you look around, there's like a lower level with there are two crates that you can see, two wooden crates, um, and they're kind of rickety, but they're definitely nicer than everything else. They have you can tell they're from like trading caravans and stuff, so they're gonna have good stuff. And then uh, Keegan apparently gets X-ray vision because she can see up onto the balcony that's above it, you guys. And there's an office up there, and she sees something glittering, and and she runs up there and gets a it's actually not shiny, it's just a piece of paper. It's a unused paper bird. I will tell you what that does later. Um yeah, just write that down. Trevor goes to the two boxes and opens them, and Nate runs around in a circle screaming, just screaming. Um yeah, he's a special case. He's the special paladin. So, as from one of them, Trevor, you pull out four wood framed paintings wrapped in leather. Each painting depicts a city. The cities are Luskan, Neverwinter, Silvery Moon, and Baldur's Gate. Each one is worth 75 gold pieces. Now that's if you find the right seller for them and can persuade people. I do realize that he is a criminal and he knows people. So that part doesn't really come into play. In the second crate, there are 15 10-pound silver trade bars. They're all black from corrosion, and they kind of just look gross, but they're still each worth 50 gold pieces. 10 of them. No, 15. 15 of them. But each one is 10 pounds. So you're going to have to split that up. I'm not letting you carry 150 pounds, considering you're not a fighter and you're a rogue. Yeah, give it to the special paladin. I'll let you carry 5. You can each carry 5. I'll give you. How about that? You all get 5. Yeah, you can carry 10, but you'll have disadvantage on speed rolls. Speed rolls, not speed. Movement rolls. So like acrobatics, um, and put a temporary debuff, so -5 to your overall movement, just temporary. Wow, Keegan, you're really mean. You're supposed to be on a team. It's the honor of thieves. Don't steal from each other. It's just like the thieves guild in Skyrim. So your paper bird, as you look at it, it you know what it is. It's an enchanted it starts out as a piece of paper, but it keeps folding between a paper bird and a piece of paper somehow with magic. So after you write a message of 50 words or fewer on this magic sheet of parchment and speak a creature's name, the bird will fly to it to the recipient whose name you uttered. Yeah, and it will get there, and it can be destroyed. Um, the person has to be on the same plane of existence as you, but it can go anywhere. No. Yeah. Well, unless they send it back to you. Yeah. Yeah. It has to be given back. Yeah. I mean, it has an HP, so I mean, and it has limited amount of space. So I mean, unless you have a lot of whiteout, um, yeah, because you can only write 50 words on it or less. Okay. So as you finish rooting around, um, everybody roll a d20 real quick. Here, where's that character sheet I have? Is Hold on, I'm gonna have you add something to it. Add your charisma modifier. Yeah, literally everyone in your party is super charismatic. Ada has like a +4 to charisma. That's that's just crazy. You're the least beautiful in the group, Trevor, apparently.